Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's card reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the loving, positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. So let's get started with today's reading now. Again, as usual, today's reading has started with the confirmation sign of number 1010. I associate this number with endings and new beginnings, ending of old which no longer serves you, and beginning of something more suitable, more positive, and more blessed. Okay. To start with the reading, first of all, I'd like to tell you that again, there are so many things happening. There is so much going on that you might not yet be aware of, but may need to, so that you can let go of that anxiety, worry, and take a sigh of relief. Your counterpart is thinking heavily about you and your connection. You are on their mind 24/7, and it's happening because of the good inner work you're doing on yourself. Your connection is coming back into balance and harmony because you are here balancing your thoughts, expectations, actions, choices, feelings, and emotions very beautifully. You're balancing your inner and outer world, which is being reflected by this harmony, this stability, this beauty, this greenery that's about to enter in your life and is getting manifested, which is on its way to enter in your life at present. I can see that your counterpart is making sure that they do not make the same old mistakes again. They are not happy about the way they've dealt with things in regards to you and your connection in the past. They are not happy and are feeling extremely regretful about the way they've treated you. They have realized that they have never given you any priority, recognition, place, or anything that which you actually deserved from them. And they are very, very sad about it. They are very, very upset, regretful, and remorseful for not treating you right and not being fair with you. The guilt is weighing heavily on them for not giving you what it was that you deserved, especially from them. They know they've never been generous with you in any way. They know they've left you feeling scared, unwanted, and abandoned. They regret all of that. They feel sorry for not being right with you and not being by your side. They're very, very sorry about that, but you won't see this on their face. Some of you may. They may come up to you and express that they are sorry for the way they've treated you and they're sorry for being unfair and unjust with you, but I don't see it happening for a lot many of you right away just yet. You might have to remain a little longer patient for this to happen in your connection. Okay? Your counterpart wants to keep you safe and protect it. They want to give you the safety, the security, the stability, and everything that you ever wished or wanted from them. They want to give it all to you now, with respect, with dignity, and they want to give it to you rightfully. They think and feel deep down in their heart, or it's just that they have accepted that they are yours. They were supposed to be yours, and you too are those people who were meant to be together ever since the beginning. This is what this person has accepted or either have realized completely. But there are things that this person is also thinking heavily about, which involves other people who might be trying to add their negativity into your connection, or for others, your counterpart also is giving their thought and attention to what they need to protect you from and who it is they need to protect you from. And this is very significant. It isn't inconsequential. Okay? It is very significant, it is very important, and this needs to be given some thought and pondering over so that they can make clear and wise decisions and keep you away from unwanted negativity, hatred, jealousy, envy coming from those who may not wish to see you two together, no matter who these people are, whether it's their friends, family members, exes, co-workers, bosses, or anyone else for that matter. Okay? There is something going on in your counterpart's life which has helped them realize this truth and has helped them receive this clarity about you and this connection. This may involve some sort of negativity resurfacing or simply getting out of proportion in their family, friend circle, or in general in their life, which may involve matters with their friends or family. Okay, I can definitely see that something in your counterpart's material world has fallen apart and perished. And maybe because of this ending that has taken place in their life, or because of this loss, they got much needed opportunity to sit back and think about everything thoroughly and deeply so that they can come to a conclusion. And the conclusion they've come to and have reached is that they need to make things right with you now. Because during this separation, when you two were not together and when things started to fall apart, they were missing you like anything. You were on their mind 24/7. They were getting reminded of you from here and there. Universe was constantly showing them signs about you and this connection you two share. They may have started to see number 1111 a lot more than usual lately or recently. And because of the confusion that arised in their mind about all of that, what was going on in their life, they may have started to either read about these subjects or these topics, or simply may have started to research and investigate about these spiritual matters. And I see that this is going to resonate for a really good and large number of people out there listening to me right now. Your counterpart got so upset with their life situations or circumstances falling apart, or if not upset, they got so agitated and confused, they may have started to feel as if everything is falling apart in their life and they have nowhere to go. And it's during these period of times, or it's during these times, people usually start to look for answers, and they may have picked up their cell phone or their laptop or their tab, and they may have simply started to search about these numbers that they were seeing and about twin flames or soulmates, if such terms or any other related videos or articles popped up on their news feed. Everything that was going on in your counterpart's life or is going on for others is making them or is forcing them or is pushing them to look for answers. And by God's grace, thankfully, I feel they are able to find their answers, and some of them have already found what they were looking for, and that's how they were able to draw this conclusion that in order to make things work in their life, or simply in order to get back on track, they need to make things work with you, they need to get back with you, or it's just that they've made a mistake and now it's time to rectify their mistakes and make amends, make things right in general. This is how usually universe redirects your counterpart or your divine masculine counterparts back towards you in your life. By throwing things out of proportion in their personal, professional, or any other area of their lives, by snatching away or simply destroying anything and everything that isn't serving them, or anything or everything, anyone or everyone they are clinging on to, which is adding negativity in their life and things like that. This is the way universe pushes them back and brings them on this track or this path of spirituality, which is going to ultimately lead them towards you, their ultimate true divine love, so that both of you can come together and serve or fulfill your purpose on this planet, whatever it may be. If it's meant to be, it will happen one way or the other, and this is just one of the ways universe usually applies or uses in order to bring things into order and arrangement and put people and things or even situations in the right place at the right time. Create situations, not put situations. It would be more correct if I say it like that. I also see that there is someone who is now keeping a hold on their tongue, or is simply letting go of their negative attitude of cursing people, passing negative, snide comments or remarks, or maybe hateful or insultful jokes. This can be someone that your counterpart was dealing with, which was or who was actually shaking their courage or confidence about reaching out to you or pursuing you in the past. This person could be their friend or a family member who was actually attacking you or your connection because of jealousy or envy that this person felt or may still feel about you in general, or about the work you do for some of you. It can be someone from their family, is what I'm picking up, but that doesn't mean it's going to apply to each and every one of you. For a good amount of people, it can be someone from their friend circle who was targeting you on purpose or was attacking you heavily negatively, but indirectly, in order to confuse your counterpart or keep them away from you. This individual simply was trying to thwart your counterpart from getting back with you or be with you. And that is why this person was using whatever power or authority this individual had, either on your counterpart or in their life, to keep them under control or just simply remain astray, confused, lost in dilemma, anxiety, or worry about you or this connection in general. But this is all is becoming clear to your counterpart at this moment. They're thinking about it all right now, and it's because of something that fell apart in their life. They are gaining and receiving this clarity, and they may have shunned this individual out of their life, which led that other hateful, jealous individual, whoever it is, to get a hit on their negative attitude and simply stay away from your counterpart, or simply stop from saying anything about you or your connection, because it simply is none of their business. Your counterpart may have expressed this or may have said or stated this directly to this person, that it's none of your business, so you better keep a hold on your tongue and let not leave it loose to say whatever comes on your mind, which is completely absurd and no use. It's of no use. So keep it to yourself. This may have happened. I can't say for how many people it's going to resonate with, but I'm picking that up, that there was someone, or is possibly still, there is still someone who is extremely hateful, jealous, or envious of you or your connection, who was talking shit about you and your spiritual divine connection you share with your counterpart. But at this point of time, this person knows that they better keep their words or their tongue in control. Otherwise, they may land in big trouble. I feel like it's because of whatever was going on, or the way this person was talking shit about you or was targeting you. Things may have proceeded to cause argument or conflict in between your counterpart or this individual. And maybe during that fight or that argument or the drama that was going on, bitter things were said, and that simply helped your counterpart, your person, open the door of their closed mind or closed mindedness about these individuals, and it all simply helped them unveil what was going on behind their back, or what was hidden under the rug, under the surface. It all came out on the surface, whatever negativity was there, the real true colors of those individuals they were dealing with or were over prioritizing in their life simply came to light. This may have happened here, and that is why your counterpart feels extremely sorry, regretful, and are dealing with guilty conscience about the way they've treated you. Because now they are realizing and understanding that the people they gave much more priority in their life over you were never worth it. They never deserved that place, that love, that respect, that priority in their life. Your person realizes this, understand this, or is able to reach to that conclusion. If not now, they will. They're going to be very soon. Because I can see your counterpart was trying to keep their world together. They were trying to keep their friends, their family members, and everyone together in one place. They were trying to create harmony and balance, and they were trying to add love. But the people in their life, they do not align with those things. Not mentally, not emotionally, not spiritually, and when one is not having positive energy in their mind, they cannot simply reflect it back with their actions. They are manipulators. All of them were manipulators, and that simply came to light. And I can clearly say here that there is or was a female that they've shut and shunned down completely. As I've told you, for some of you, I felt like it was someone from their family, so it could be their mother or sister or any other female lady, like their brother's wife or anyone, okay, grandmother maybe, for some of them, who was just talking shit about you or your connection, or was just extremely jealous, and that is why this person was attacking you or was targeting you non-stop continuously, which led your counterpart into thinking negatively about you, your connection, and leave you alone. Maybe in the past this is what happened because they were listening to these people, or they were listening to this one lady, this one individual who simply used her power negatively for not so positive reasons. That's what happened here. But it is all becoming clear to your counterpart, and truth has came to light. Truth has revealed itself, and that's how things are changing and shifting in your favor. And I feel like that's why we got the number confirmation as 1010 to start with this reading. I saw it even before I sat down to record this audio. So that confirms everything. The end of the old, the end of what no longer serves you, and the beginning of something that's more suitable, that's more positive, and simply the darkness levitating and lifting away, and the light shining upon all to see clearly and feel more precisely, more positively. That's what I feel happened, and that's what I feel is happening right now. This lady might still be in the picture, even though your counterpart is not entertaining this individual and is removing themselves from the picture or from this person's life, but they know this lady is not someone who's going to give up easily and may try to sabotage this connection by some other sort of manipulation trick or tactic she may come up with or may use against you. So for now at least, they are going to keep things to themselves, and they're going to keep you away from all of this negativity or drama that's going on in their life. So I feel like somewhere this is progressing from the previous reading we did. I feel like this situation or this energy is followed by the previous reading we did. Okay. I simply see a progression here, so we do not have anything to worry about. All I see is that as things fall into place and karmic situations and connections come to an end, everything is lining up where it's meant to be. Okay, so this is something which feels to me is like the tail of the elephant that's, swinging in the air right now. You need to let it pass, you need to let it go. And for that reason, you have to practice patience. Okay, the guidance and the suggestion here for you, especially, is to simply remain focused on this connection, on your abundance, and whatever work you're doing, the spiritual work, especially, that you're doing, and not focus on anything else. Keep your attention and focus on what it is that you want to manifest, and it will manifest in perfect divine timing. Okay, it will happen in perfect divine timing. If you are worrying about, or if you're yearning to get back with your counterpart at this point of time, so the reason universe is giving you here for not giving you what it is that you want is that if you get back with your counterpart at this point of time, the people or this lady actually is going to make sure that you go through hell. And that's why they are saying it's just not the right time yet for you to get back with your counterpart or simply get involved in their life or in their business. That is why it's not the right time. So you have to, look at things from a different perspective to understand why universe is saying that it's not the right time. Because it simply is not about timing. It simply is about what's going on here, and you simply need to let the elephant pass. At this point of time, it's trying to swing its tail on your face or on everyone's face. I know that sounds funny, but that's the exact example or the image that came in my mind, or that scene. That's what it means. Just allow things to unfold naturally and let things happen. Okay, because you are completely safe and protected throughout it all. Your counterpart is keeping you safe and protected. They've realized that it's all their mistake, or if it's not all their mistakes, somewhere they're responsible for whatever is happening here, because they've allowed other people to rule over them. They've allowed other people to interfere and gossip about you or their connection. They've allowed their friends or family members to take decisions for them, which was not healthy to begin with, not even when it started. So this is something which is great. You should be thankful about it, because your counterpart is learning to take control of things and keep things to them in their hands. They are the one who needs to be in control of their own life, of their personal choices, decisions, and relationships, not other people, not even their friends or family members, especially if they are negative and toxic like these ones you heard me talking about in this reading. Okay, so this is what's happening here. The good news is, whoever this person was or whoever this person is unable to control, manipulate, or dictate your counterpart, because your counterpart is simply putting an end to it. The karmic or this karmic lady or individual no longer holds any power over your counterpart or over their mind or the way they think, feel, and believe about themselves, about their life, about you or your connection, which is a wonderful thing. And this is needed So, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me today and this brought you great clarity. If so, let me know how you felt after listening to this reading. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe for more such readings, guidance, and messages on a regular basis. With that being said, feel free to follow through with the link given in the description box below if you'd like to contribute or donate something or anything as a token of your appreciation for this good cause. Okay, that's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.